Hey, my comic book heads. So today I'm going to show you what I got this past week on New Comic Book Day. It is a nice stack as you can see here. It's quite a bit of books. So I'm going to show you what I got for New Comic Book Day. And first, before I do anything, before I show you anything, I want to thank all my people, everybody that's been subbing to my channel, comment on my channels, that likes my videos. I really do appreciate you guys so much. And also I appreciate everybody that nominated me for the CBC Awards and made me a finalist. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate everybody that voted for me. In the link down below, I will put the Comic Book Community Awards link in the description, so that way you can vote for your favorite comic book YouTuber, even if it's not me. But we'll put that down in there, so you go ahead and place your votes. Voting is going to be ending pretty soon. I want to say it is November is when the voting ends. So we'll make sure I put that link down there so you can vote for your favorite YouTubers. So also I want to thank my LCS, which is Madness Games and Comics here in Plano, Texas. That's my LCS that I go to every week, and I'm going to show you what books I got from them. Okay, so the first book is going to be DC. Going to be Dawn of DC is the new one, Batman and Robin. This is issue number 1. So this is a new title, and I am kind of excited about it. The artwork in here is pretty decent. I can't complain, as you can see. So the artwork is pretty decent. So I can't wait to get down and start reading this book. Next one, this is the last. I think it's the last issue because I looked at solicitations for this book. I don't see anything past this month. So the next title is Batman Incorporated, issue number 12. And I believe this is the last issue. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything that says otherwise. But if it is the last issue, I enjoy that run. And I would definitely, if they, you know how these big comic book publishers will do, they'll stop it, get a new creative team on it, make it a number 1. So I would definitely get that again. I enjoyed that read. So next book is a Marvel book. It's Children of the Vault, issue number 2. And I haven't read issue 1. I have issue 1, but I haven't read it yet. There's some decent artwork in there. So yeah, I can't wait to sit down and read that one. Read issue 1 first, and then come back and read this one. The next one is The Call, issue number 2. The artwork in this book is phenomenal. This is from I want to say it's Image. Yes, it is Image. The artwork in here is just gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm glad I added this to my pull. I mean, like I said, this is. Oh, I can't show that. That's the end of the book. Let me show you this artwork. Okay. I turned to a page that had it basically was the end of it, and it said to be continued. So I didn't want to do no spoilers. The next one is this book is not talked about enough. I enjoyed this title. This is Boom Studios. Like I said, Boom Studios don't really be missing with their titles, and this is one of my favorite ones. This is Damn Them All by Simon Spurrier. This is I can't show that. Wait a minute. There's some. Okay, wait. Okay, I can show you this one. So, and the artist is, I want to say it's Charlie Allard, the same artist that did The Walking Dead. So this is some good artwork. There's some images in here that I would have gotten in trouble if I would have showed them. That was Damn Them All from Boom Studios. The next book I have is a Dynamite title. It's Disney's Gargoyles. So out of all the Disney books, you have Maleficent, Hades, Darkwing Duck. This is my favorite. I can't go wrong with Gargoyles. I really enjoy this title. So that was Gargoyles issue number 9. So the next one we have is a Marvel book, who is probably one of my favorite, not the favorite, but it's one of the top favorite, not only Marvel books, but books I've been reading this year so far, and is Ghost Rider. This is issue number 18. Legacy number is 261. So this is Ghost Rider. I have. Oh, whoa, that is creepy. That's one thing I like about this book. Like, I'm not really into creepy stuff. I'm not a huge horror fan. That's my fiance. But like, let me see. We are safe. And she loves horror films and stuff. But this has a lot of horror elements in it. So I'm like, oh, maybe I am into horror films. That book is very good. Benjamin Percy has done an excellent job on Ghost Rider. This is Ghost Rider issue number 18. Next one we have is DC. This is Green Lantern number 3. I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I'm trying to get a lot of back issues. The number one book I'm trying to find for the Green Lantern series is the first appearance of Atrocitus. I think it's Green Lantern volume 3 or 4, issue number 25. I will have it one day. But that's neither here nor there. But this book has some good artwork in it as well. And I have really enjoyed reading this. And this one has, it looks like, ooh, that's pretty sweet. Look at this. A little splash pages. They look that sweet. I ain't gonna show too more because it's probably spoilers that I'm showing. But as Green Lantern number 3, I have enjoyed this title so far. And next week, I can't wait. One of my books I'm going to be talking about in my next short that I'll tell you about is Green Lantern War Journal with John Stewart. So I can't wait till that book comes out next week. So next title is another Boom Studios. Like I said, I'm real big on Boom Studios. They've been pumping out some great books. This is House of Slaughter, issue number 17. I know a lot of people after the first arc totally dropped off of this book, but like I said, it was a steady pace. Even the next arc was okay, but after that, it's been getting good and better and better. And I have enjoyed this title immensely. So that was House of Slaughter, issue number 17. Speaking of horror that I said previously, this next title is a Marvel title and it's Incredible Hulk, issue number 4, legacy number 785. I'm surprised they didn't make this like a $10 book. They've been doing a lot of those $10 books lately. But this is a regular cover price. This is pretty good. I have no problems. I read the first 2 issues of Incredible Hulk, and I can't wait until I dive more deep into issue 3 and 4. I haven't read 3 yet, but I want to read 3 and 4. So that was Incredible Hulk issue number 4. Next is once again one of my other favorite titles in Marvel. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 10. Legacy number is 292. So you know what's going to happen. You know, I know I gotta put some money aside because once this legacy number hits 300, I gotta go to my LCS, put the book on, put a bunch of variants in my pull list so I can make sure I get the variants. Yeah, it's gonna be, and I'll guarantee you it's gonna be a $10 book. And I know, but this is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 10, legacy number 292. And this is one of his newest villains. I believe her name is Hightail. So yes, I'm glad that they are finally getting Miles his own rogues gallery. He needs it. That's what makes Spider-Man so special. Is his rogue gallery, just like Batman and the Flash. Those guys' rogues gallery was really set their books apart from other books. So I'm glad Hightail is his new one. She's a speedster. So I can't wait to sit down and read this and find more about her. The next book is a Marvel book. It's a book that flew on a lot of people's radar, and some people just weren't really feeling it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is Red Goblin issue number 8. I really enjoyed this book. I'm not real big, like I haven't collected Venom in a very long time. I haven't really collected Carnage in a very long time. But I've actively been collecting Red Goblin. I don't know what it is. It's just well written, and I just like reading it. So it's a very good book, and the artwork in here is actually pretty good. So let me make sure. Well, I know it's Marvel, so it should be safe. Should be. Let's see. Yeah, so it should be safe. But the artwork is pretty good in this. Next, what we have is DC Superman Lost, issue 6 of 10. So we're almost finished with this mini run. I can't wait to get all of them. I've been tempted to just hold off and from reading this and just read them all together at once. But I know me, I like to do things in order, so I'll probably just read it and then just read them one by one, and then I might go back and get the whole set and read it again. But yeah, this is Superman Lost, issue number 8. This has been pretty good. I had no problems with this. Christopher Priest is the writer for this book, and you know he wrote Black Panther. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. I like his Black Panther run, and this was actually really good. He wrote other stuff in between that, but I'm glad I picked that up. So the next book is World's Finest Teen Titans, issue number 3. I used to be a real big Teen Titans fan, especially during an era where they had a cartoon. I'm talking about the good cartoon. So I'm talking about like the first Teen Titans run of it, and then with Young Justice, that's the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Teen Titan Go. No offense if you like Teen Titan Go, it just wasn't my bag. I could care less about that particular show. But my favorite was the first iteration of Teen Titans cartoon and Young Justice. So this is World's Finest Teen Titans, issue number 3. That's the end of my rant. I just had to get it out of my chest. But this is Teen Titans, World's Finest Teen Titans, issue number 3. I have read issue 1 and I liked it, but I like Mark Waid when he did World's Finest. He's still doing World's Finest, Batman and Superman, and he's still doing a great job on this. I kind of do miss the Dan Mora artwork, as I love his artwork. But he didn't write this, but he didn't draw this, but he did draw in Batman, Superman, World's Finest. So I wish he would did this as well. But the artist on here the art in here is still pretty good. So the next title I have is another one of my favorite Marvel titles, probably one of my favorite X-Men titles. This is X-Men Red, issue number 15. This has always been a banger book to me, a banger run. I've really enjoyed this even from the very beginning to now. I'm guessing that sooner or later this book is going to end. I hope not, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. This is, I believe, the writer in here, I want to say it's Al Ewing. Yep, it is Al Ewing. So the writer here, Al Ewing, has been doing a phenomenal job in this title. I highly recommend it. If you get a trade paperback of this, or you probably still buy some of the floppies. Not many people will buy this, so it's probably still at your LCS. So X-Men Red, issue number 15. This next title, I told myself, I said, okay, my LCS normally does not carry Whatnot publishing books. Hence why I never read Exiled or any of the other ones. But I told myself, if my LCS has this book, I will get it. And they had it, and I got it. And I even went up there, I went up to my LCS a few days later, and they didn't have any more, because I was going to buy some more of this. So the book I have here is Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayers. This is issue number 1. Okay? And I'm so glad it's written by David Prounson, and the artwork is good. I flipped through it. The only knock I have on this book, the only knock, is too much negative white space. Okay, so that's my only knock on it about this. But other than that, the artwork is great. I can't wait to sit down and read this. I've already asked my LCS to add it to my pull list so I can continue on getting this title, because I was like, you know what, I want to make sure I keep collecting this. So I'm glad I have it in my collection. I wish I would have gotten. They had a Jack Kirby Captain America variant of this, and I missed out on it. But I'm glad I got this. So the last book I have It's a pretty big book, just by pure size. Is Waller versus Wildstorm, issue number 3. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all, if y'all haven't read this, y'all definitely has been sleeping on the good title. This book has been phenomenal. This is a DC Black Label. I gotta make sure, because like I said, it's a DC Black Label, so I gotta make sure that I'm not showing something I'm not supposed to be showing. But this is a good book. I got the first 2 issues of it. It is in magazine form. That's why I was able to get the bag and boards for it. So I highly recommend Waller versus Wildstorm if you haven't read it yet. And it's such a good book. So that's all the books I got today for my new comic book haul. I really do appreciate everybody that's watching this video if you got this far. I also appreciate everybody that like, subscribe, and comment on my channel. Like I said, I'll do my best to try to reply back to your comments. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Also, I want to thank everybody that voted for me for the CBC Awards, made me a finalist. I will put that link down in the description below. And also, I wanted to thank everybody that if you ever get a chance, go to my LCS here in Plano, Texas. It's called Madness Games and Comics. There's a great store. The people there are super nice and very knowledgeable. Right now at my LCS, if you want, they have a Hulk 181 on sale for $2,000. So if you want to go buy it, it's sitting there right in the front. I highly recommend it. It's, like I said, it's a great store. Another thing too, since we are in the middle of the month of September, so we're only like about, I want to say about a month and a half away from Halloween. If you like horror movies and you like to be scared, and if you like horror movies and you like podcasts, well, my fiance has what you need. It's a horror. She does a horror podcast when she goes over horror movies and present them in a way that is a little bit different than most, because she put a Christian spin on it. So she's a Christian, watches horror films, and then she'll give you her take on that particular horror film. So I will put her link to her Spotify down below. And that's it. And I appreciate everything that you guys done. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and happy collecting. Peace.